We're gonna try and put this one under contract. We're gonna put it under contract. We're gonna build another house here. All right, on to the next one. Good morning. We made it to Byram. They got windows, doors, and a roof. Love it. It's kind of gnarly out here today, isn't it? All right, guys, we got the windows installed. We got the roof on. They consider this the point where we're dried in. We got our doors on. So we're ready to be able to start with mechanical installation, mechanical rough in, plumbing rough in. Pretty sure that they're started that on these houses right here, so let's go check them out. All right, so stairs are in on both of these projects. So I'll be able to show you the second floors. And word on the street is a plumber's getting started around here somewhere, so we got to find them. Look how much better the lot looks. Good job, guys. Good job. It's because the plumbing's in. Look at this. Plumbing's roughed in. All right, come in, come around. We got our wash box. So we're getting the main stacks done now so we can go and get HVAC in, and then the plumber's gonna come back and run his water lines after that. But we've got stairs, guys. Oh, before we do that. So these stairs, we actually had to build a platform a little bit lower into this room, and I was concerned with headroom, but I mean, this looks great. This looks fine. We had to build it. We're maximizing space when you're looking for an efficient use of space. Sometimes you got to move some things around, so that worked out really well. Platform feels good. Oh, this is great. I debated pulling this wall out to give it a little bit more space in the room, but having this bigger room here, it feels good. Just trying to feel my way as far as how this space feels. So I was gonna have one main bathroom up here, make it a little bit larger, and my design team really fought me on it, and they said, no, we absolutely have to have 2 full bathrooms upstairs. And I'm really liking how this turned out. So you remember that high wall that we had to do back there on that corner? That's gonna mean we're gonna need to do some kind of little deck or something on this rear wall. Yeah, some steps or just some kind of transition. It's not gonna be able to walk right out. It's like down at Byram, we've got that big drop off, so we're gonna have to do something with that. So we got windows and doors at 2. Need them down there. We've got plumbing done there, roofs on all of them. And looks like plumber's starting here next. So they've already dropped off their material. When I can help it, I prefer not to do a long run. So having this little transition is nice. It breaks it up a little bit. Said, throughout the day today, we might, throughout the day today, we're going to check on a few home sites, new home sites for future projects. We gotta keep trucking, keep growing this thing, right? So it's always about what's next, right? We're here right now, but what's next? These are going to be in insulation and sheetrock soon. So what's next? And that's what we're going to look at. Yeah. I mean, we couldn't ask for a more flat. Again, what's next? What's next? Is this next? If the price is right, so we'll see. Let's run by C-Mud. You got to do your due diligence, right? You can't You can't assume everything's going to be perfect, because when you assume, you run into a problem. But if, like, let's say they didn't find water sewer and you had already bought the lot, hopefully you can drill for a well, and hopefully it'll perk for a septic system. So we're 4 for 4 on water sewer access, and 2 for 4 have already had tap fees paid. That's great. You gotta put all that into the equation to see which is the right choice, or the right choices to make. Let's go see Brian. I miss Brian.
Another episode of How to Waste a Day. Waiting on
inspectors. Just sitting around waiting on inspectors. I mean, I don't enjoy it. I've sat out here many a day, and you just sit here, you're just wasting time. It's not productive, because you want to be here when they're here. I don't like it.
No, it's not him.
We've had the hardest time with these stairs. Getting from here, 10, 20, 30, God only knows how high, and having it match, hit the exact point to where it's supposed to hit up on the second floor. So we were good here, having it land here was fine. But coming up, building the right platform height on this, and having it land right here at our threshold has just been very challenging.
Doors that are going up beside the trusses, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Another day in the office for this guy. We just passed our inspection, 612 campus. Let's get some insulation going. Let's make some phone calls. It's a good day. It's a good day. It's a no-go. I'm not paying 10 grand to take that tree down. It might cost close to that.
Yeah. You're talking about someone going up and carrying every limb down.
All right, on to the next one. All right, stamp, approved. Good find. We're gonna try and put this one under contract. We're gonna put it under contract. We're gonna build another house here.
Kind of train coming in from the rear.
Yeah, the city would have done that.
Do you know any, because they've got a bunch of trash piled up on the lot. Do you know anything about that?
I think that is, when you say a bunch of trash, you mean trees?
Yeah, it's
Well, there's trees. I mean, what is that?
It's like a dog crate or
Dog crate, fencing.
No, somebody has dumped that. No, somebody has dumped that, evidently. I try to get over there from time to time, but I don't.
Yeah, so I think this one's a no-go. There's just a lot of question marks. And in construction, you don't want question marks. We want to deal in absolutes. So I think this one's a no-go. We'll keep looking though. The search continues.